I got something that'll make you do the cha-cha. I got something that'll make you do the cha-cha. I speed it up quick and make you do the salsa. A whole drum and I call that bitch la raza. I got something that'll make you do the cha-cha. I got something that'll make you do the cha-cha. I speed it up quick and make you do the salsa. A whole drum and I call that bitch la raza. I got something that'll make you do the cha-cha. My espata, and I call it my grata. Open you up like a piñata. And if you loud, it'll make you calm down, serenata. A double drum and it look like two tatas. It's on guard just to handle saragatas. Bullets hotter than the first pot of mocha latte. I'm married to her, she forever my muchacha. I got something that'll make you do the cha-cha. I got something that'll make you do the cha-cha. I speed it up quick and make you do the salsa. A whole drum and I call that bitch la raza. I got something that'll make you do the cha-cha. I got something that'll make you do the cha-cha. I speed it up quick and make you do the salsa. A whole drum and I call that bitch la raza. I got a gun that go fi-fi. She call me da-da. Yeah. She my mamacita. When I touch you, she say ooh la la. So you better watch out. Stay connected like Wi-Fi. But she'll disconnect your service like voila. And make you go bye-bye, you caca. I want the smoke and I ain't talking about Zaza. Ha ha, nada, rah rah, blah blah. It's my slave and they call me massa. Abba, boom, no Allah. And if you owe me, I don't play about my guava. I call it Predator, 87 Guatemala. Yeah. I got something that'll make you do the cha-cha. I got something that'll make you do the cha-cha. I speed it up quick and make you do the salsa. A whole drum and I call that bitch la raza. I got something that'll make you do the cha-cha. I got something that'll make you do the cha-cha. I speed it up quick and make you do the salsa. A whole drum and I call that bitch la raza.
We still here, still standing. UPK, we never left the building. Commander General Yohana, you know. Whoa, check it out. Rolling to America. Seize everything and bring these crackers to their knees. I need everything and I do mean everything. I know they don't like us. Go ahead and try us. Don't make me call upon the Lord and put this earth on fire. I'm only getting better and I'm only getting higher. And you are getting weaker. That's why you cannot beat us. I know you do not like us. We don't like you neither. You went against the grain. You should be ashamed. You went against a king. Let's just call it treason. Can't wait for killing season. All that shit that you be preaching. Let me see if you believe it. They say they can't be touched. Well, I'm about to put my hands on them. No more missing nice guy. I gave that spirit up. Lord, give me strength so I can tear this city up. Babylon is falling, but it's just not fast enough. Angels with a nigga, so you niggas cannot touch. Ooh, this shit not adding up. Fucking raise it up. Listen to them devils while you let them gas you up. Yeah. Said I pray you understand. I said I pray you understand. This shit not adding up. Fucking raise it up. Listen to them devils while you let them gas you up. Said I pray you understand. Hey, I said I pray you understand.
They want me to bite my tongue, they don't like criticism. Can't say oppressors the devil, YouTube restricted niggas. But they can post bitches twerking, police killing niggas. You can rap about catching bodies, the millions listen. Bitches rap about they box, and children listen. You say you black and gay, to them you still a nigga. You chasing Susie and Becky, they Emmett Tiller niggas. You got the ones that compromise, and you got field niggas. It's a real difference, it make me feel different. When I kick on my boots, tie up a meat tree, I know what we teaching that camp, nobody teaching. These devils telling lies without blinking. They ain't got the integrity, try to reach them. They say they conscious and they woke, but they sleepy. I ain't sparing nobody, I'm going in. It's a rap when I hop up on that podium.
This shit not adding up, fucking raise it up. Listen to them devils while you let them gas you up. Yeah. Said I pray they understand.
I said I pray they understand. This shit not adding up. Fucking raise it up. Listen to them devils while you let them gas you up. Said I pray they understand. Hey, I said I pray they understand.
To silence the opposition, so I'ma take full advantage to seize this opportunity mentioned. I'ma follow everything written, even though I wanna kill them all. Patience was the order given. We up in the wee hours, sitting in the tree towers, looking to devour all of the street power. I'm coming like you owe me when the rent due, and if I die before I do, then my son on the move, and if he don't, I'll reincarnate soon. Like Michael Myers, I won't stop until I get you. I got a legal in nine that's legal in mine, and if you cross the legally line, it'll leave your ass legally dying. Bleed them all, have it written in blood. Feed the slaughter, what you thought? Ain't no kisses and hugs. The prophets of Baal thought they was equal to Elijah, till he took them to the brook of Kassan and equalized them. Yeah. On my face, said fuck bills getting paid. All that time I realized religion was my opposition, and to be a Christian was a suicidal mission, and an atheist is what I became. Cause if this God was really real, then I already knew his ass was against me. So he too became the opposition with the opposite hitman that hated my whole existence. So I vowed to go to war physically, and if the enemy was a spirit, many days I searched out ways to kill it. I wasn't stopping till I made a riddance of all the people and gods who had a part in my death sentence. But I got the greatest gift given, and that was the truth, 100 proof. Now I'm hoping all my sins forgiven. Everything hallowed, emerge from the battle to distribute all the gallows. Got everybody fooled, but I can see the demons in you. Time for you to move, and there's a place I'm about to send you. Job block, I move too. Your water and prayers won't save you, and Jesus Christ don't compel you. Well, the power of his Glock will repel you and nail you to a cross that you can't resurrect through. Yeah.
Hey, Shalom. Yahweh Bashin, Yahweh Shah, Thumb to all the brothers. Yahweh Shema and the Thun Bashin, Yahweh Shah to all the sisters. All right, this is the Israelite School, Universal Practical Knowledge. Start out of 1 West, 125th Street, Harlem, New York, under Commander General Yohanan. Since 1969, we've been teaching that the blacks, the Hispanics, and Native American Indians are the Israelites according to the Bible. All right, it's Isupk Tampa Tuesday Brotherhood and Sisterhood class. All right. If you're in the Tampa Bay area and you want to come and join the class, you know what I mean? You want to sit in, you want to listen. All right. We're at the Seminole Heights Library, 4711 North Central Avenue. All right. We'll be at the top floor. So if you want to bring your spouse, your children, your family members, your pastors, you know what I mean, bring them on in, ask your questions. All right. And we'll be glad to give you all the answers that you need. All right. But mainly what people really wants to know is solutions. All right. Solutions to, all right, our everyday problem. All right. You know, uh, our people now, they don't want to just come in and learn. A lot of our people now starting to wake up wanting solutions. All right, solutions to our everyday issues that's in the black community. All right, or in a Hispanic community, basically the black and brown community. Right, we want solutions. We want we want to know what's going to fix our issue. All right. And what we teach in Benaj BK, we teach those solutions. All right. We show you what are the solutions to fixing black and brown problems in the black and brown community. All right. In America, what we call spiritual Babylon or Sodom and Gomorrah and Sodom and Gomorrah. All right. Babylon the Great. All right. The whore that everyone lay down with. All right. Every one of us did some abomination inside of this land. All right. We have to understand that this land is not a place that we just come and relax. This is the place that we come for punishment. All right. If you want to know what is hell, this is hell right here. Hell is not a place where you see fire burning everywhere. You know, you see people getting tortured. If you look down a damn mountain or off the cliff, you see lava and people just swimming in lava and just burning forever, just screaming. A man with a pitchfork, a whole bunch of little demons, you know what I mean, poking and scratching your eyes out and stuff like that. That's not hell. This is hell right here. All right. And if you want to see the devil, if you really want to see the devil and his children, look around you. All right. Look around you. Every day we're getting tormented by these damn devils. All right. Every day. And there's not a day that someone is not getting unalive, someone is not getting beat, someone is not getting hung. Something is happening somewhere to our people. All right. This is the hell that we're in. Heaven, well, hell, I'm going to say this first. Hell is just a condition. Hell is not a fiery place that we go to. Hell is something that we already in. All right. And if we refuse to listen to the Most High, we're going to continue to stay in this hell. All right. Every day you have to go through some crap. And this hell right here is way worse than the hell that you was taught. A fiery burning place. Listen, this hell is way worse. All right. It's just a condition. All right. And heaven is rulership. Heaven is also a condition. All right. Heaven is us being at a state that we're ruling over a people or all people. All right. It's a condition. It's us being on top like the Lord had placed us before. All right. So that's what we want to do. That's what we learn in the ISUBK. We teach our people the solution to the problems. All right. And a lot of people, when they come in these platform, when they come on the platforms, they come into classes, they come on the street corners, they don't want solutions. All right. They want to argue their point, which is we're not even benefiting from it. The only thing we're benefiting from is showing you that how much of our people are destroyed because they'd rather argue with you about something that's irrelevant than to be arguing about what can be fixed. How can we fix us? All right. That's what we need to be trying to find out. All right. So with that, I say shalom, Lord of Christ, everybody. I got Officer Kamal, y'all up in the building. What's going on up? Marshalom Ka.
Hey, shalom, sir. Yalla, Shashrakata, shalom, Tawab.
Marshalom Christ. All right.
It's Salakia, sir.
Go ahead.
I can hear you clear, but your if you're on camera, it's not showing up.
It's not showing.
Sir.
Anyone else that's in the chat? Can y'all see me? If y'all can see me, put a 1 in the chat. Y'all put a 1 in the chat if y'all can see. If y'all can see me on the video, if y'all can see the image. So we can go ahead and continue. All right. Man, you had me talking this whole time. You ain't see me?
That's Salakia, sir.
God dang. Hold on. Let me back up out of here. Give me 1 second.
Okay. Yeah, I'll get out of 1 second. He'll be back up in the class. Couple technical difficulties. It'll be all right.
All right, what about now?
You Tawab now, sir.
All right, most on Christ. All right, so who else we got up in here? All right, we got damn, the sister jumped up out of here. She was the first one. Okay, we got Sister Terrell, Lakeland. What's going on, sis? We got Marcha, Cape Town, South Africa. We got Shayara, Panama City. Young man Paul, Tampa, Florida. All right, we got young man Charles. What's going on, y'all? All right, and we had Tay up in here. All right, Tay from D-Land, Florida. All right, Most High Christ, Marshall call everyone. So, okay. So if anyone have any questions, go ahead, type your questions in the chat. If you have a question in the class, go ahead, ask the question. I answer it to the best of my ability. All right. If I can't get the answer for you, I will get the answer for you. Speaking to a man that's above me. All right. What's going on?
Peace, King. How you doing?
Shalom. What's going on?
Ain't too much. And I don't want you to feel like, I'm coming to mess up the class at all. But, I genuinely, that's a question I really have. And it's not to attack you, but I'll rearticulate it as brief as possible. I noticed that when ISUPK those cookouts, the Mexican members of ISUPK that were born in the US, they would never ever say that Mexicans born in Mexico cannot come to the cookout and that black people can. Simultaneously, you, brother, as an African American brother, you allow Mexicans to come to the cookout and you say Africans cannot. Do you realize that this is not only a lack of racial self esteem, but respectfully, this is treasonous, brother?
That's all you ask. That's all you want to know.
Yes, brother, respectfully.
All right. So did you ever go into my messenger and send me your information? What is your name, anyways? You have a Facebook page?
No, no, I'm not on social media, brother. This is it. The name of my YouTube page, of course, is Pan Mulattoism. I could spell it out for you, but last time we spoke, I put my information in the back chat. But I'm here now, and I'm just asking that genuinely, not here to attack you at all. I'm genuinely wondering, brother.
Well, I'm gonna just go ahead and just say this like this here right here, right? If anybody else have a question in the chat, put a question. Type a question in. Okay, so for one, right, and I'm gonna say this, and we ain't gonna get more into it until until we do set up a date that we can debate on this. But that's what we should be waiting on instead of keep asking the same question.
Well, if you want to make it a debate, why not debate it right now, brother?
Because this is not the setting for that. This is a class. All right, we
And
can set up a
I
debate.
hear you. I hear you.
This is
Uh,
not this is not the this is not the setting for that. My last one Kadas class is not the setting for that. The
but this
setting
is a
for
class
that
for
is when we have
questions, though, brother.
hold on 1 second.
Yeah.
The setting for is when we have what is called a moderator. Officer Kamar. We have
Come.
we can have, you know what I mean, time on the clock where we can both argue our points. We can have a rebuttal. We can have a rebuttal round, and then we can have a round where we just going back and forth. All right, that's the type of setting that we can set up. All right, or better yet, if you really is ready, all right, I can actually send you to a few places if that's
Well,
what you want.
yeah,
Because
anyone that can answer the question, even the brother on the panel, the other brother, if anyone
no,
can answer the question, you
no,
know, all right.
no. But if you really want, like, y'all can hit me, right?
Come.
Yeah, we hear you, brother. We hear you.
Okay. So if you want to look up, go on Cross the Line Radio on YouTube, on your YouTube.
Now, I've spoken to Zayak before, brother.
And what happened?
We spoke about the FBA movement. Actually, we had a respectful dialogue.
Absolutely.
Yeah, but I'm just wondering, and it's not to attack anyone. I'm just
So
wondering.
so
All
why
right, go
didn't
ahead,
you
brother.
ask? Okay, why didn't you ask Captain Cesario this same question? It's like you're going to each person class asking these questions instead of going to the source of everything. Like he can answer the question for you, but you leave that because I guess you couldn't get over on him. So you think you gonna come in somebody else's class and get over on them.
No,
So
you're all men,
like
so I'm
my
just
thing
asking
is
different
like
men.
what
Go
is
ahead.
your like what is your agenda?
Well, literally, my agenda is to establish the reason why you turn your own people away from your own organization, but you allow people from other races within your same organization, brother.
All
That's all
right.
I'm asking.
So I already broke that down to you that Africans is not of our organization. We're not Africans. We don't like Africans.
The self hatred, brother.
Those are not our again, we are not Africans.
You know,
So
a Mexican would never say that about his people, though, right?
again, We are
A
not
Mexican
African.
born in the U.S. not gonna say he not
Hey,
Mexican.
listen, I don't think he's understanding what I'm saying. I don't think he's comprehending when I
No, but did
say
you hear my
we
response,
are not
brother?
Africans.
But a
Let me ask
Mexican
you a
not gonna say
question.
that about
Are you
Mexicans.
African?
Yeah, I'm African American for sure.
So how can you be African and from the tribe of Judah?
I never claimed to be from the tribe of Judah. That's your
Yes, you did.
folklore.
You said that the last time we was in the class.
Would you show the clip? You can shut me down. Show the clip of me saying ever that I'm from the tribe of Judah. That's your folklore.
You said what did you say? You from Israel too, right? You're Israelite,
No, I'm not an Israelite at all, brother.
so you're not from the tribe of Judah. So how? And that's matter of fact, you said we are from the same tribe,
Yes, you're African American, brother.
right? African American is not a tribe.
It's an ethnicity. We are a tribe, brother.
That's not an ethnicity.
You can't even say the word, brother, because you
It
know I'm
doesn't
telling you the
matter.
truth.
African American is not an ethnicity.
Well, you're arguing against DNA, brother. You're wrong.
There's no such thing as African American. Those
Have you
those
taken the
those
DNA
names,
test, brother?
those are names of two different continents.
Have you taken the DNA test?
Bro,
No, so you don't know what you're
you
talking
listen.
about, brother.
How can you be African and African American?
It's an ethnicity, brother. You're dumb.
No, you're dumb.
Yeah, you're an idiot,
Because
bro.
what you're doing, you putting two different
Uh-huh.
continents and saying that you're from both of the continents.
Yeah, we have ancestry
You
from both. You're
sound,
dumb.
listen, bro,
We
you
have
sound
ancestry from
slow.
both continents,
That's
brother.
not
You're dumb.
ethnicity. Okay, you from
Yes,
Africa.
brother.
What part of Africa you from?
I'm glad you asked. First intelligent thing you said. I have ancestry from Ghana, such as the Akan people, the Ashanti people. I have ancestry from Nigeria, such as
Which
the
one you
Igbo, the
from?
Yoruba.
Which one are you from, brother?
I just told you I descend from multiple people, brother. Just like you.
Right. You sound so that means your mother was a
I got you in deep water right now. Do you
your
realize that?
that means your mother was a harlot.
You say the same thing about your mother. You have multiple different
That
ancestors.
means your mother was a harlot and she was going through different tribes. How could you be all these different tribes?
Because we have more than one ancestor, you dumb nigga.
Yeah,
You don't know that?
you sound slow.
God damn.
No, no. Hey, listen. Stupidity is out there. All right, and that's what I just said. You know what I mean? People don't want to know. So those type of people don't want to know solutions. They just want to
Right.
argue. All right, they don't want no solution. He worry about who can come to a cookout instead of how can we fix us as a people. All right, this is the questions that you should be asking. He's useless.
Right.
Yeah, then he then he gonna try to call me out like I'm finna get bad about that. Like, come on now. This dude is slow. How can we be ethnicity African American? There's no such thing as an African American. All right. You stem from a tribe. And plus, he don't even believe in the Bible. So he can't say that, okay, because we all come from one of these 18 nations. Which one do you come from? He don't even much know that. So, anyways, excuse me. All right, nobody got no questions. We'll go ahead and pick up back from part two where we left off at last week. All right, we was talking about how the young brother was saying that Trump was actually a big help to the black community. I mean, I call it cap. All right, like I said, what white people do or what the oppressor does, he want to play the hero. It's like he'll destroy something, all right, while you're not looking, and then come back and try to fix it like as if he was the solution, or like he was the hero. All right, like he is the person that you call upon and be like, yeah, I just did this for you, man. No problem. Nothing to worry about. Just call me anytime whenever you have an issue. But he is the one that destroyed it. Like, how can you destroy something without somebody's looking, and then you go back and try to fix it, like as if you was the person that made sure it was straight for you. That's the way white people work. All right. They want to play the hero. And you have Negroes that don't know no better. All right. They really think that Donald Trump is actually helping the black community. You can't help the black community when you don't know exactly what we need help with. All right. Like, for instance, right? I had also said to y'all, if y'all was presidents or about to be elected, what's some things that y'all can that y'all can say that we need help with in the black community? I'll let y'all rename it again. What can we fix in the black community? Or how can we help the black community? Everybody can answer this. Everybody.
No, it's a lie.
Go ahead.
I know for one, giving our people back their identity.
That's the main thing.
Yeah, go.
That right there is the main thing. All right. Showing our people who they are according to the Bible. All right. Like the scripture says, the Lord chose us to be a special people unto himself. All right. When people understand who they are, like if our people knew exactly that the Lord was talking to us, that would actually make a difference in, the black community, the black and brown community, and the indigenous people. That would make a real big difference. But then we'll feel special, like, we have the creator of heaven and earth on our side, calling us his children. So anytime we have an issue with these damn oppressors, all we have to do is just pray to the Lord, and he hear our cry. All right. When he hear our cry, he bring the wrath down. That right there is like the biggest part right there, getting our identity back. Knowing who you are. All right. Knowing that you are not African. You are not African. Just know that, right? And I read that already in the Zonovan Combat Bible Dictionary. The Zonovan. If you have one, you need to if you have one, you're good. If you don't have one, you need to get you one. All right. So let me read this real quick. I know I read this before in the last class, but I want to read it again. Just to show y'all that there's a difference. There's a difference with Negroes, which is Judah, and Africans, or Ham and Shem. Excuse me. All right. All right. So let me go ahead and read this. This is page 213, and this is Ham. It says the youngest son of Noah, born probably about 96 years before the flood, and one of the 8 persons to live through the flood. He became the progenitor of the dark race. All right. And it said, not the Negroes. Meaning what? He became the progenitor of the dark race, but there was another dark race. There are like a lot of dark races. But he's telling you he became the progenitor of the dark race, but not the Negro dark race. Because if you look up the meaning for nigger, niger, or negro, it means black. All right. Simple. That's a dark person. And that's what they called us in the Bible. All right. They called Simeon and Barnabas nigers. All right. Meaning what? He still made a difference between the two. All right. Even they thought who they thought that was an Egyptian. Was it damn who that was? They mistaken him for an Egyptian. Go ahead.
I say it was Moses. They mistake for
Moses. There you go. Because Moses was a dark-skinned brother. All right. He was a dark-skinned brother. He was what you would call a Haitian today. And he had a brother named Aaron. All right. Aaron also will be called a Haitian today, which is he's also a dark-skinned brother. But they are making a distinction between the two. All right. Ham became the progenitor of the dark race. All right. But not the Negroes. Not the Negroes, though. That's pretty much saying that there is a dark race, but it ain't the Negroes. All right. There's a difference. It says, but the Egyptians, the Ethiopians, Libyans, the Canaanites. All right. These were the ones that stem from Ham. All right. And once they start having children, they have other different tribes and other different, let's say, countries in Africa, because Africa is just a constant continent. But they have different countries in Africa. They have about what? How many different countries? Like 1,000? Over 1,000? Let's see.
Like, yeah, man, they said it's like 52 of them, 50 something countries in Africa.
How many countries that's in Africa? Yep, about 54. 54 countries. All right. That's right. Absolutely. So giving our people showing our people their identity. All right. That shows our people that, hold on, we're in this Bible because out of these 18 nations, we stem from one of these nations. All right. We just don't have no play Bible. All right. That we just read fairy tales out of. This is a real history book. This is the real Black history inside of this Bible. This Black history. All right, this lets you know who you are according to this Bible. All right. If you look at the different curses, all right, if you look at the things that we did inside of this Bible, like the scripture said, we're stiff-necked people, refusing to listen. And that's Negroes. Negroes hate listening, boy. I'm talking about we hard-headed as hell. How many times you done heard your mama or you done heard somebody else's mama say, Then y'all so goddamn hard-headed. Y'all a bad mother. Y'all so goddamn hard. Listen, that's us. We're those people. All right. What's something else that'll help you to understand that this is our Black history? When it shows you inside of the Bible, well, they fried chicken. All right. They fried damn chicken in the Bible. And you know they always said that Black people love chicken. We always cooking chicken. That's our favorite meal, or that's our favorite thing to eat. It's chicken. You don't think that is us inside of this history book? That's us. Or when it says Solomon had rolls of gold inside of his mouth in his grill. All right. What is Song of Solomon 1 and 5? No, that's him saying that he is black. All right, but if you read a couple of scriptures ahead, you will see that Solomon had rolls of gold grilled. I'm talking about it grilled out and chains, big chains. All right, because he was wise and he was rich. All right, and he had females. All right, that's Negroes to this day. All right, and you can tell it's us because, like, just think about how many of these other nations of people, they looked at us, they looked down on us, and they stereotyped us every time they see gold chains and gold teeth and, you know what I mean, rings and nice cars. They stereotype us. Now to this day, now you see them doing the same exact thing. I see a Japanese dude with a mouthful of gold, big chains. All right, hat turned backwards, rapping. You know what I mean, acting just like us. You know why? Because we are the salt of the earth. We are those people. All right. Let's see what else. I don't want to harp on that too much. That family structure. All right. Family structure. That also will help the Black community. All right. Knowing the family structure. Knowing that we should have a Black father in every Black house, which is very important. What's important is a child having both parents. All right. I don't want to say just the man or just the woman. It's best that the child have, if not the father, both parents. All right. A child needs both parents. They need that strictness, and then they need that kindness and that love. It's a balance in the house. All right. It shows the child structure, sternness, but at the same time compassion for other men, their own people, younger people. All right, women. It's showing compassion. That's why they need that balance. Like the scripture says, somebody grab me that scripture. The head of every man. I'll try to call it. I always have it. It's 11:3. It is. Is it Hebrews? No.
It's a lie, sir. I got it.
What is it?
First Corinthians 11:3.
I was thinking of that too. But yeah, you're right. Go ahead.
Okay. The book of First Corinthians, chapter 11 and verse 3.
Uh-huh.
But I would have you know that the head of every man is Christ.
The head of every man is Christ. All right. We have to understand Christ is our example. All right. Christ led by example. If I said that right, so lucky if I did. But Christ was the example that we should follow as men. All right. We still should have that sternness, all right, and be warriors, be men of war, all right, but still at the same time have compassion for the church. All right. Love the church. Well, I want to say like that's our Christian, but love your brothers. All right. Because one thing about Christ didn't only teach. All right. Christ didn't only just lead. Christ didn't only just chastise or check everybody. He also took care of the church. All right. And that's the same thing that we should do. We should look at Christ as our example, our big brother. All right. He set the example for us. So when we look at big brothers like that, we want to do the same thing like that. Like we want to do what he did to get the love of the Father. We want to do the same thing. Like Christ said, you know what I mean? Should what is give me 1 second. Matthew 5:19, where it says, if you teach, hold on, I'm gonna get it first. I'm gonna get it. I want to paraphrase, but I'm gonna just go ahead and get it. Where it says, whosoever therefore shall break one of the least commandments, right, and shall teach men so, he should be called least in the kingdom of heaven. All right. And that's what we don't want to do. All right. We want to follow exactly what Christ did. All right. Christ didn't only just come to teach, but he came and he fulfilled it. All right. He fulfilled everything. He didn't come to demolish anything, but he came to fulfill it. He came to do it. So we should do the same thing when it comes down to the law, statutes, and commandments. All right. A lot of people may say, yeah, we only have the 10 commandments. But if you read the 10 commandments, it don't say anything about keeping the Passover. So that means, so this is the point. The point is, there is more that we have to do. All right. I know people like to say, yeah, 613 laws, statutes, commandments. No, there is 613, but we don't have to do all 613. We do the ones that is for us. All right. The ones that's only made for us. So that's what we want to do. All right. We want to follow the same example as Christ. All right, keep going.
Con. And the head of the woman is the man.
The head of the woman is the man. Sis, y'all have to understand, right? And know. You come and you learn this inside of Isupk, you have to know that the head of you is your husband. If you have a husband, the head of you is your husband. All right. He is the one that have to lead by example, the same way Christ did. All right. The same way Christ loved the brotherhood, the sisters. I mean, that's the way your husband should love you. All right. But know this, that your husband is the head of you. you are not the head of him. You can't tell your husband what to do. You can't like understand this, right? You and your husband can submit yourself to each other, but you are not the head of your husband. All right. You can't usurp authority over your man. All right. That's out the question. The Lord don't like that. All right. And you should dare so not be trying to teach anything or try to call out scriptures. All right. If you're calling out scriptures, all right, during a debate or argument between men, you are out of pocket, sis. You should stay quiet and let your husband deal with it. Now we have in the black community, that's a real good one too, right? Because in the black community, we have a real big issue with that, with a woman learning how to close her mouth, all right, and let her husband handle it. But we have these combative women. I mean, they're just so loudmouth. They like to tell their husband what to do. Oh, Negro, you go do this. You go do this, and you bet. And I see like I forgot what the sister name. She got a social media platform, and she just be snapping on her husband. Like she like, I run this, and you better not do this here. Shut your goddamn mouth and all. And I'm like, bro, this is the state of our people right now. So yes, we need family structure, knowing who's in their place. You're out of place. You're out of pocket. You're trying to tell your husband what to do. You're trying to be the head over your husband. All right. I know a lot of sisters like to get money, and then in their mind they like, yeah, now I'll run the relationship. All right. I run this relationship. The question is, how do we get them back in order? Good question. How do we get, matter of fact, let me ask the sisters. How do we get the black men and the black women, all right, the family and the household back in order? I'm gonna let y'all chime in on that, sisters. Right, absolutely. Absolutely. But I'm gonna let y'all answer that question. I know I have sisters in this class. Y'all come on. I'm waiting on y'all answer. What y'all say? How how can we get back in order? How can we fix our household? What y'all think, sisters, Aquathians? How can we fix the black household? Y'all scared to answer? Come on now. You scared to answer? This is gonna listen, this is gonna help us. This is really gonna help us. I say, I say let's separate our people out of these churches. All right. Because the Christian church is like the number one cause of broken homes. Let's put it like that. Number one cause. Or one of the causes, I'm gonna say it like that. It's like one of the causes of broken homes is Christian church, Christianity. What y'all say, sisters? I don't know. Y'all scared to answer. What you think, Officer Kamal? What you think it'll help the black family? Or what's let me see what the brother how the brother said it. Paul said, question is, how do we get them back in order?
It's a lot of you.
Go ahead.
I'll say one of the number one things is separating spiritually, like from the oppressor, like totally. Because one thing about our people is, being under the foot of these people, and being oppressed. Uh, we we've taken on the lifestyle of these people, the lifestyles and the customs of these people, and a couple of the things when it took, being LGBTQ, the woman ruling the household. The woman can lead a man if he's not happy. The man can up and just leave his woman. So like I'll say, separating from our people spiritually, separating from the oppressor is a big one.
Absolutely. That's absolutely a good one. Very, very good one. Paul said we need to get back in order also by getting back to leading, providing, and protecting. Absolutely. I agree with you 100%. I agree with you. But how can we convince the sisters that we are ready to do all those things? All right, because one thing about sisters, they want to see. They want to see it. All right, consistency is very important when it comes down to that. All right, they want to see if you're really going to be leading, providing, and protecting. So that means, right, you showing them that you are solid in this truth. All right, show them that. Listen, all right, you don't break no oath. You always in class. You take check-ins. All right, you take orders well. All right, you actually putting in your brick. Like when women see that, women see the moves that you making and how you making it. That's a lot of that intrigues a woman because they want to know, like, damn, like he holding it down, like, bro, like I like this type of Negro. Hey, but I ain't gonna say all women, but for the most part, you have women that like to see men that's on their on their SHIT. That's how we say it in the temple, like you on your shit. It's a logic. They want to see you on your job, and you're consistent with it. So that's a very good one. Yeah, no sister, y'all sisters don't want to answer. What's up? Come on, let me let me hear from y'all sisters. Y'all still in the class? Come on, now.
Yeah, it's a lot.
We want to hear too. Go ahead.
Now I'm about to say, I was finna say exactly what you were saying. Like staying solid, in what it is that we're doing, in the truth, because it's plenty sisters, that came into school just by seeing brothers change their lives. Like they seen brothers stay solid and stay strong in the truth. They done seen them turn from drug dealers and killers and worse until priests and prophets of the Lord. So so like I was just gonna say that what you said is absolutely true, and it's very heavy. Like you leading by example, you becoming Christ like is
Christ.
what
Yeah, right.
is what con with con is what will help will help others around you. When others start to see how other people see how solid you are in this work, how much you done how you done changed your life, how you done that is very people admire that. and people find the truth interesting, you know, because of what it did for you. They remember what you was in the world, the type of activity you used to get into, and to see to see you go from that to being Christ-like, to being an example, you know, Salakia, that can change other people's lives as well.
Right. Give me a precept. What's a precept for that? What would be a good precept for that? Anybody else? Y'all could chime in too. What's the good precept for what the brother was just talking about? What'd you say, Officer Kamal?
Oh, Salakia, so I'm trying to.
I got one too. Anybody else? Y'all know a precept for that? Y'all go ahead and type it in the chat. They won't mention it, but they are attracted to our firm leadership without backing down, with humbleness first and pride second. I want too much say pride, but humbleness. I don't think I would say humbleness either. Not too much. But no, you right on. Right? When he want to see that firm leadership, like they know that. Like one thing about it, and that's why I mean a lot of the men above us that have multiple wives, they like those brothers because they are so firm in their leadership. They so like strong in their belief and in their leadership. Like they like women like that. They like leaders. All right, not no little wimps that's talking with a soft voice like Joe Osteen and all these other little Christians. They don't want that. They don't want no soft spoken man. They want a man that is stern, that's gonna talk with authority. Feel what I'm saying? Especially they also don't want no man that's getting pegged like these other camps. Feel what I'm saying? They don't they don't want no brother that's gonna get pegged. Hell no, they run right over those brothers. All right. They don't want no soft man. They want a man of war, like a man that's gonna die for them. They want a man that's gonna fight for them, protect them. Like young man Paul said, all right, protection. That's what they want. So yeah, that's heavy also. Uh, what precept you got?
Salakia, I believe they slipped my mind, so I ain't gonna lie.
No sweat. Give me Ephesians chapter 4, verse 21. All right, this is a good precept for what you was talking about.
All right, Salakia, I got it, sir.
Go ahead.
The book of Ephesians, chapter 4, and verse 1. If so be that ye have heard him and have been taught by him, as the truth is in Jesus.
Right. All right. You have heard. All right. When you've been taught by Christ, by doing what? By following his examples, following his footsteps. All right. The man that's following Christ is how we follow Christ when we follow the men that's above us. All right. I know you probably, maybe some of y'all have heard, it's always said, you know what I mean? How they say, follow the man that's in front of you. If you want to be, such. I forgot how they said, but you look at the back of the man's head, like basically just saying that follow his steps. All right, because as he is following, I mean, a man that's above him, the man that's above him also is following the generals, and Commander General Yohana, as Commander General Yohana follows after Christ. So we are following these men, we are following after Christ. All right, keep going.
Con, that ye put off concerning the former conversation, Salakia, concerning the former conversation, the old man, which is corrupt according to the deceitful lust.
Right. You put up that old man, that person that you used to be. The sisters don't want to see that there. I mean, they love to see that change. And when you have change and they see that you all the things that you used to do, all the drug dealing, going out to clubs and I mean popping whores and I mean drug slanging and doing all this other goofy stuff. If a sister see that you don't put away all that stuff and stop following the Lord, those sisters look at you like, damn, this man just really made a big move. Like I have never seen no man just stop doing what is according to the world and just stop following the Lord. Women is not used to that. It kind of scared them too. But when they see it, they like, damn, this different right here. I never seen this before. You the only black man that I know that is not smoking weed. You the only black man that I'm seeing that's not want to use drugs or that's going out there, you know what I mean, doing things that's against the Most High. This is different, and that's what those type of things that treat the woman into seeing like wanting to know more about you. When they see that consistency, all right, they see that leadership, they see how you take orders, they see how you give orders. A woman wants to be up under that there. All right. Not every woman, again, not every woman, but these sisters that watches us and they came into this truth, they see the leadership of these men. All right. It don't have to be that they come in here for a husband, but because how we run this organization, they like it. It's better than the way other organizations run their stuff. All right. Instead, we do it more. Like even when I came into the truth, right? And I first started learning about ISUPK. The first thing I said about ISUPK, I said, man, these Negroes stern as hell. What? Oh no. These Negroes hardcore. They militant as hell. The same thing Walker Flocka said. Walker Flocka said the same thing. Y'all are militant. Y'all are hardcore. Y'all are hardcore men up in here. I said the same thing before I even seen that video. Damn. I don't know, man. I was like the military or something. Well, kind of scared me for a minute, but it was different. All right. And that's what women like. All right. Keep going.
Con. and be renewed in the spirit of your mind.
And be renewed. All right, the way that you think, the way that you move, the way that you act, the way that you speak. All right, they see it's different. They different. It's different from what they're used to. All right, when they see that, it's like, damn, never see a brother that speak like you. Like you speak with so much authority. All right, the way that you think like a leader. You think like a man that has control over things. All right, that's what a lot of women like. All right, that was it on that.
So like it, unless you want me to go down to 24.
Go ahead. What 24 say?
Come with kind. And that ye put on the new man.
Ooh, put on a new man. All right, you come in here, do the 90 days, or maybe a little bit longer, depending on your spirit, depending on how you want to change, how much you want to change. All right, you come get a new name. All right, you come get born again. All right, it's not like how when you grew up or when you was born, your mother or your daddy gave you a name. All right, they gave you the worldly name. Like when you come into the truth, you've been born again. All right, into this family. Now you get another name. All right, but this name is the name that the Lord knows. All right, you become a part of our family. You become a part of the Lord's family. You become a son of the Most High. You become a daughter of the Most High. All right, when you come and get reborn, when you come and you're reborn again, you become a new person. All right, not like how you was before, but new. All right, that was it on that.
So like it's just a little more in that verse.
Go ahead.
Which after God is created in righteousness and true holiness.
Absolutely. All right, go back to 1 Corinthians 11 and 3. Was 11 and 3, right?
Come with kind.
I knew it was 11 and 3. I could picture First Corinthians. I knew it was one of them. I knew it was in the New Testament, though.
Come with kind.
All right, go ahead.
So like you just start from where I was at. Or
Now, after the women.
come with kind. And the head of Christ is God.
All right, the head of Christ is God. All right. So that's who we should. That's the family structure. All right. All right. So the answer to that, all right, how can we get how can we get the family back together? Or hold on, let me see how he said it again. It says, how do we get them back in order? All right. So how we do that, or to convince our people what they learn, all right, is false and it's not true, that it was all indoctrination. You have to first do what? Anybody know?
So like you said that again, sir.
In order to convince our sisters and brothers of what they learned over the course of the years that it was growing up, was the indoctrination, what we must do to show them that it was all indoctrination, it was all false, it was all lies. Y'all make sure y'all like, share, y'all subscribe to the channel, man. Y'all like the class. Y'all put that thumbs up. Nobody? Anybody in the chat?
So like you say, how do we prove that everything that they learned was indoctrination?
You can say that, but how can we convince them that it was that what they learned growing up was indoctrination, that it was all lies? Or let me say it like this to help y'all out a little bit. What we must do to the lies.
So like we gotta should get rid of them. Like we gotta prove them. Should prove them wrong.
Give me First Thessalonians 5:21. Right. But what's another word? What's another word?
Yeah, come.
What's another word? Y'all own it, but what's another word for it? Not destroy it, but you must do what to the lies? If you got the answer, Officer
So
Marty, you can answer too. Hey, what's going on, Sid?
so like
Art Paint up in the building. Officer Lockie, we got Adon, UBK Adon from Greenville, South Carolina. What's going on, Doc? What's going on, sis? Go ahead.
nah, I was about to. That's essentially what I was about to say. Probably what the young man said. Just really for one, expose them, and
There
then
you go. Get that brother. Get that brother here. You hit it right on the head. They're
come.
right. You must expose the lies. You have to prove that what they learned was all lies. And that's what we do in the truth. That's what we do every time they watch these classes, every time they sit in the classes, every time they actually interact in the classes, what we're doing, we're proving, all right, we're exposing the lies. That's what we must do in order to get them back together. We have to first expose whatever they was learning was a lie. So they can see, like, damn, this whole damn time I thought it was men just being men, but it was all a damn lie. It was all a lie. Same thing with brothers. Everything that we learned, man, it was all a lie. And I'm thinking my sisters is these type of women, and they really not. Go ahead, read.
Con. The book of First Thessalonians, chapter 5, verse 21. Prove all things.
You have to prove all things. Prove it. Let me get John chapter 8, verse 32. You must prove it. All right. A lot of people, they hear you, They like, yeah, you say this what it was, or we indoctrinated and this happened, but you have to prove that. Show me proof of what was going on. The reason why we like this. Must prove it. All right. This is the only way we're going to get our peoples back in line. All right. Because once the man is back in his place, the woman get back in her place, and the child get back in their place. Right? But it's more though. It's something more that we're missing. All right, we expose the lies. And once we do that, we must do something else. All right, go ahead.
Con. The book of John, chapter 8, verse 32.
Uh-huh.
And ye shall know the truth,
Uh-huh.
and the truth shall make you free.
Ye shall know the truth, and the truth will make you free. All right. Once you hear the truth, when it get exposed, when the lies get exposed, now you get the truth. All right. And when you get the truth is going to set you free. All right. From the indoctrination, from the things that we've been growing up hearing. Now you start opening up your mind and understanding, like, yeah, this is hell. All right. Everything that we've been going through, we had to go through it. We had to go through it because why? Why we have to go through these things? Why we have to go through hell? That's a question.
Salaki.
Go ahead.
It's our punishment so that we can so that we learn from it. So we learn not to disobey the Most High.
Right. We must come back. We must come back, Salaki. We must come back to learning what the Most High needs for us to do. All right. Once we learn this truth, the truth is going to set us free. All right. We're going to learn that the reason why we're in this captivity is because we disobeyed the Most High. You know why? It's because the Lord, listen, my bad, Salaki. We disobeyed the Most High. And the Most High did so much for us, and we still went out and disobeyed the Most High. All right. We played the harlot with all these other nations after the Lord just brought us up out the damn gutter, cleaned us up, put jury on us. You know what I mean? Got the nails done, and you know what I mean, hair done. You know what I mean, it's metaphorically speaking. If y'all don't know, not saying that we're women, but metaphorically speaking, the Lord took care of us, all right, as if we was a woman. All right. What we did, we went out and we played the harlot with every nation that came by. This is the truth. We disobeyed the Most High by playing the harlot with every other nation. After the Lord just did what He did for us, and He protected us, and He taught us how to walk, how to talk, how to act, how to be as a nation of people. And we still went out and played the harlot with all these other nations. Still, the Lord was disgusted with us. The Lord was looking at us like, yo, you goddamn whore. I did this for you, and you still went out there and you slept with every other nation after I just did this for you. The Lord was pissed. All right. So we had to go into captivity. This what we're going through right now is captivity. Now, I know y'all wondering, like, damn, how we get from what we were talking about last week, all right, to what we're talking about now. All right. The reason why that we're going through the things that we're going through, everything that we did, we all failed. All right. It's because this America is actually what we supposed to finish our sentences. All right. We're in captivity. This is like prison. All right. Captivity is bondage, slavery. We're still in it until we repent. We must repent so we can get our sentence reduced. But if we continue to play the harlot, we're going to continue to be in this captivity. That's why when we look at Tulsa, Oklahoma, and see why things happen like that there, or you know what I mean, these riots and Donald Trump being racist how he is right now, because this is captivity. All right, this is not our rest. We supposed to finish our sentence so we can get up out of here. All right. Donald Trump doing what he do actually supposed to wake our people up. All right. The same way the Most High used our oppressors as a whipping stick, it's the same way he's doing Donald Trump, because he is our oppressor. He is using him as a whipping stick. And by these things happening in America today, all right, they're supposed to open our eyes. This is the truth getting exposed. I mean, my bad, it's lucky. This is the lie getting exposed. Everything that we thought that like this is land of the free, and we can relax, we can chill, we can party, this is home. It was all a lie. It's like think about this here, right? And I want y'all to imagine this. You look out the door, you see all the trees, the birds, sunshine, grass. It's looking all nice. I mean, but then you close your eyes and you open it back up and you see ruin everywhere. Like, I mean, police cars going up and down the street, somebody getting unalive, somebody getting hung. All right. You got kids over here doing drive-bys. You got females over here twerking on cars. You got, you know what I mean, people out here selling drugs. Like, this is the reality. This is our reality. This is hell. This is not something that you're supposed to be complacent with. You must keep moving. All right. You must keep moving. You must learn what the Most High need so we can get up out of this captivity. We can't do it, and we continue to play the harlot with all these other nations. Excuse me. Let me get let's see what Ecclesiastes say, 10 verse 7. Yeah, man, this is not our rest. I like the scripture says. The scripture says, come out of her, my people, and touch nothing unclean. All right. We got to get up out of here. And how we do that, we have to separate ourselves from everything. When it says touch nothing unclean, everything about America is unclean. Everything about Babylon is unclean. That's their holidays, the way they eat, the way they are, the way they love each other, the way they hate each other. All right. All the racism, everything that's going on, it's unclean. Everything is unclean. It says, come from out of her. We have to separate. You know, people may be thinking, like, how the hell we going to come from out of America? Well, what the hell? We going to take a cargo ship back to Africa? No. You just have to separate. Separate from your oppressor. All right. Everything that he's trying to get you to do, don't do it. Don't celebrate your birthdays and holidays. All right. Don't be a homosexual. Excuse me. All right. Don't do their drugs. Don't go and use a gun to unalive your brother. All right. These are the things that you should separate from. Don't go and buy these cigarettes. Don't go into these strip clubs. All right. Don't mingle with your oppressor. For the most part, get the hell up out of Christian churches. Separate from Christianity. Come from out of her and touch nothing unclean. All right. You got that?
Come.
Go ahead.
The book of Ecclesiastes, chapter 10, verse 7. I have seen servants upon horses and princes walking as servants upon the earth.
Right. This is talking about you, black man, Hispanic man, indigenous man. It's talking about you being in a lower state. You being in a low state. And your oppressor, he is in his kingdom. He is on his horse. You ever heard that said? Somebody on their high horse. Oh, he on his high horse today. That's your oppressor. He is the person. They're the people that's supposed to be serving you, but they are above you. Excuse me. And you are walking the earth, meaning that you're in a lower state, meaning you're in the ghettos, the barrios, and the reservations, and the projects, and the gutter, and the trenches. That's where you at. You're at the bottom. You may think that, oh yeah, I'm living good. I mean, I got my own business. I got my 5 cars. I got a mansion. You still at the bottom. Ask LeBron James. Ask Kyrie Irving. Ask that sister that went over there with some goddamn weed in another damn country and they arrested her ass. Ask them. You are in the lower state. No matter how much money you make, you're still nothing. Even if you say, you know what, I'm going to partner up with our oppressor. All right, you will still not be more successful than your oppressor. But damn sure. But if you want to get up out of this condition, you must obey the Most High. You must obey the Most High. All right. I know people think that, you know what I mean? Yeah, man, we was doing this, and that. Listen, it all failed because you still refuse to do something. All right. All that success, and you still fail because you still refuse to do something. Hold on. Let me get the scripture real quick. 1 second. This used to be one of my favorite scripts. I used to always use this. I used to always read it too. Let me get Joshua 1 and verse 8 real quick, Baba Shah.
Come.
Right. If you want to get up out of your condition, all right. If you wanted protection, if you wanted to love, no matter where you at, the Lord is going to protect you. If you are an obedient child, the Lord is going to protect you no matter where you at. All right, the Lord can bring us up out of this captivity right now, and we all come back to the Most High, and we obey His word. All right, we can all be successful. The success is us getting up out of this captivity. Us not working, but having these oppressors in slavery. Have the roles turn. All right. That's our success. The success is us ruling this world. Not like our oppressor, all right, the servants that's on horse and us walking the earth, being in the lower state. It's us being over our oppressor. The roles would turn, meaning what? Meaning the princes would be on the horses and the servants walking the earth. That's how it's supposed to be. You can read that in Deuteronomy chapter 7 verse 6 and Deuteronomy chapter 28 verse 1. It shows you that's our place. Our place is above everybody on the face of this earth. Everybody. Go ahead where you got it.
Khan, the book of Joshua, chapter 1 and verse 8. This book of the law shall not depart out of thy mouth, but thou shalt meditate therein day and night.
Right. These laws should always be spoken. All right. This should be a part of your life, no matter what you do, no matter what you say, no matter how you think according to the laws. All right. You make the Lord's word a part of your life. All right. It should not depart from you. But when it does, everything fails. All right. Everything, no matter what you do, I don't give a damn if you say, okay, yeah, I'm about to throw the biggest party in the world. I mean, you got everybody come in and I mean, you got all the money, like everything just working all good at the moment. It's lucky. But then you just notice it always end up being terrible. It always end up being a failure because you forget something. You letting the laws of the book leave your mouth, leave your heart, leave your spirit. The Bible, the laws, statutes, commandments, the word of the Lord is supposed to be a part of you, no matter what. Never supposed to not be a part of you. That's why everything that we did, it was a failure. Because we let the laws depart from us. Keep going.
Gone with kind. That thou mayest observe to do according to all that is written therein.
Right. Keep going.
For then thou shalt make thy way prosperous, and then thou shalt have good success.
Whoa. Oh. This is how you get good success. All right. This is how you be successful. But this is the reason why we're in the conditions, because we allow the laws of the book to leave us. We just put it to the side like, I don't need that. Man, I don't even believe that. What the hell he talking about? Man, I'm not finna stop eating crab, lobster, shrimp, and pork. As a matter of fact, my damn girlfriend finna come pick me up. We finna go to Mr. and Mr. Krabs. You think I'm finna give up crabs? You think I'm finna give up shrimp? Man, my grandma cooking pork chops every Sunday, and I can't wait to get them. Or Thanksgiving coming up, and I know she finna cook this big old juicy ham. You think I'm gonna stop doing that? And after that, we're gonna smoke a fat ass blunt. Lucky. And we're gonna get high after that. And then I'm gonna go and sleep with every woman in the world. This is the reason why we fail as a people. All right. We have to come back to the Most High. Read that again.
Gone with kind. From the top,
Come, go ahead.
gone with kind. Book of Joshua, chapter 1, verse 8.
Uh-huh.
This book of the law shall not depart out of thy mouth.
Y'all hear this, right? Hear this. The book of the law, or the law of the book, how it's written? Hold on, my bad. The book of the law shall not depart out of thy mouth. It should not leave your mouth. All right. It should not leave you. It should always be a part of you. All right. Until it's like, if it's a part of you, then you wouldn't need no laws, because it's a part of you. It's like you grow up and you automatically do it. Feel what I'm saying? It's just something that's just naturally done. Like a lot of people like to say, oh yeah, we was born in sin, so this is what we automatically do. Well, if you're born in the laws, then that should be something that you automatically do. Don't nobody have to teach you the laws, because it's already embedded in you. You know what's right and what's wrong. You know what thy shall and thy shall not. Not as a baby, don't get me wrong. That's not what I'm saying. But when you start growing up, it's already like you're being taught this, and it's already becoming a part of you, where you don't need no laws, because it's already in you. You already know what thy shall and thy shall not. Simple. Go ahead.
Gone with kind. But thou shalt meditate therein day and night.
Yes. It's what you should do. You should meditate. All right. You should go into these laws, statutes, commandments, and you should study them. All right. You should get in these classes, get in the law class. All right. Ask questions. Meditate on what you need to do for the Lord, so you can get up out these conditions. Come on with it.
Gone with kind. That thou mayest observe to do according to all that is written therein. For then thou shalt make thy way prosperous.
You should make what?
Thou shalt make thy way prosperous.
You should make thy way prosperous. Keep going.
And then thou shalt have good success.
this is how you would have success. All right. By keeping the law, statutes, and commandments. Even Joshua said to say, Joshua knew this. All right, because Joshua learned from Moses. All right. Joshua, it was these law, statutes, commandments was a part of Joshua. All right, because he was taught this when he rode with Moses. All right. So this is what you must do if you want success. Let me get one more scripture.
Salakia, sir. If I could pull the precept.
Go ahead. Come on with it.
Come on, let me grab it.
Hey, shalom, Lord of Christ. What's going on, sis?
Come on, this right here should go right with what you were talking about, sir.
Come on with it.
Is the book of Baruch, chapter 4 and verse 1. This is the book of the commandments of God and the law that endureth forever. All they that keep it shall come to life, but such as leave it shall die.
Yeah, right.
It's like it, sir. Like as far as you know, the life, all they that keep it shall come to life. I'll be roughly paraphrasing, but it should be a scripture in Deuteronomy where it said, I said before you this day, you know, blessings and curses and life and death. Like that life that is talking about is, you know, it is the blessings. It is you know, you when you obey the Most High, you able to rule, you're able to be on top. Like what the Lord promised. And that's life. Like you look at the conditions of Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians, you know, we like this ain't living. We not, you know, we disobeyed the Most High, and for that he punished us. And you know, because Salakia in the next line it says, "But such as leave it shall die," and that's what happened with us. Like we left the law, statutes, and commandments of the Lord. We didn't listen to it, and for that, we had to face the death. And the death that it's talking about is these curses, is the punishment of the Lord. Like in the condition, the Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians, we are not in a position of life today. Like we are being punished. We're on the bottom, living in the ghettos, barrios, reservations, being killed constantly by our oppressors. We under the foot of another nation. We left the commandments of the Lord, and for that, you know, we dying. Like we facing his curses, and the only way to come back to life, to come back to what the Most High promised us is, you know, to keep his law, statutes, and commandments, and that's how we'll obtain prosperity and success and be in a position of rulership. Salaki.
Yeah, right. Damn right. Absolutely. That's an excellent precept. That's an excellent breakdown too. Let me get 2 Thessalonians chapter 2 and verse 3. All right, this will be my last scripture. I gotta get up out of here. They finna kick me out. I know they about to be walking by the door in a minute.
Good. It's like I got that.
Go ahead, whenever you got it.
The book is 2 Thessalonians chapter 2 and verse 3. Let no man deceive you by any means, for that day shall not come, except there come a falling away first.
All right. There must be a falling away first before they can say that we're in our kingdom right now. That we're in the right place. All right. Don't let nobody deceive you. Don't let nobody deceive you and tell you that, you know what I mean, this is home of home. All right. This is the mother of us all. because we know the mother of us all is Jerusalem. All right. Let no man deceive you, telling you that, you know what I mean, this is our rest. Because it must be a falling away first. The white man's kingdom must fall first before our kingdom can rise. All right. Before we can be rulers, their kingdom must fall first. All right. And with that, pass the class over to Precinct Officer Kamarka. Y'all, just go ahead and salute out. Only got like 4 minutes. He was already at the door talking about I got 5 minutes.
Come with cuz, sir. All right, Salakia. Gonna go ahead and salute out. Like to say, men of Israel, Mayim, which means to stand. Gonna give a courtesy salute to the teacher of the class. Men of Israel, Amayim Shabbat, Amayim, Barak, Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shabrakatah,
Yahweh Shabrakatah,
Yahweh. Gonna give a courtesy salute to the sisters in the class as well. Men of Israel, Amayim Shabbat, Amayim, Barak, Yahweh Shema, Yahweh. Class dismissed.
Make sure y'all give me that thumbs up, man. Give me that thumbs up. All right, shalom, Lord of Christ, y'all.
Shalom, Lord of Christ, sir.